You already know what time it is. YTC. Yeah. Sunlight dancing through the window pane. Phone light glowing with another name. Somebody crying on the internet again. And you know she gon' tell us how it all began. Sweet voice dripping like honey slow. But don't push her too far, everybody know she could turn one sentence into a hurricane. Smile real pretty while she rearrange her name. Ooh, she don't even gotta raise her tone. One little laugh and the whole room fold. Everybody watching, nobody breathing. Ooh, cause the truth sound different in the evening. Whoa, YTC in the morning. Pour the tea nice and slow. Current events and confusion. Everybody wanna know.
Folks, I know I'm late.
Soft accent, sharp tongue.
I am late. I should have been here like an hour ago, but
you be
I was
sitting
sidetracked.
there smiling, not realizing you do. YTC in the morning. Don't make her call your name. Cause once she put you in the spotlight, nothing ever feel the same. She got elegance mixed with danger too. Like perfume floating in a darkened room. Everybody listening close when she speaks. Cause she say what everybody's scared to tweet. No yelling, no doing too much. Just facts wrapped up in velvet touch. And when she drags somebody, Lord have mercy. Sounds so beautiful, it almost feel worthy. Late night mass turn the morning headlines. And she already knew before the blogs arrived. You can run, you can hide, but the live stream never lies. YTC in the morning. Pour the tea nice and slow. From the drama to the real world, she the heartbeat of the show. Soft accent, sharp tongue. And if viewers can't look away, every sunrise got a story. And she on the stage. Wake up, get your coffee, and come sit with YTC.
Good morning. Wait, hold up. Who turned these cameras on this early? They know. It's the YTC Morning Groove. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and don't say nothing crazy, cause we live. Yeah. Roll out the bed, hair going one way, wait. Camera already on like good morning today. Nano. Eyes half open, voice still slow, but the tea already hot. Let's go. Chat, waking up, hey y'all, what's new? Somebody already got a whole issue. Nano. Before the toast pop, before the sunrise, we got drama notifications hitting both sides. Tryna sip coffee, minding my biz, but here come a message like, did you see this? Child, please, it's 8:03. Why the beat sector clocking in before me? Cameras on, it's the YTC groove. Morning vibes, but you know how we do. Coffee in hand, tea on deck. We just got here, and it's already a mess. Cameras on, wake it up slow. But the drama said, nah, let's go. We just trying to ease into the day, but the internet got something to say. They know. Still in pajamas, ain't even dressed, but I'm reading receipts like this. Already a mess. Hair not done, voice kinda deep, but the tea too loud. I can't go back to sleep. Chat like good morning, bright and loud, while I'm still still trying to wake up proud. They know somebody's there, roll the clip real quick. Now we doing breakdowns before breakfast hits. Some really up, but the shade already thrown. Somebody mad before they left their home. Child, I ain't even stretch my back. Now I'm doing screenshots and playing it back. Man, oh. Coffee needed. Poopy. Patience needed. Drama already here. They know. Neighbors probably like, why did I so soon? Cause the internet woke up and chose confusion. Mic check good, camera still rolling. Morning, come now, we exposing. But it's all love, we laugh through it all. Even when the nonsense try to call. We just vibing, starting the day with a little humor along the way. Even half asleep, we keep it real. That early morning unfiltered feel. From yawns to laughs, we set the tone. YTC mornings in a zone. Cameras on, it's the YTC groove. Morning vibes, but you know how we do. Coffee in hand, tea on deck. We just got here, and it's already a mess. Cameras on, wake it up right. Even if we barely slept last night. Start your day with an attitude. That's the YTC morning groove. Child, we just woke up, and it's already something going on. Hi, good morning, everybody. Let's get into it. Manon. Good morning. Wait, hold up. Who turned these cameras on this early? They know. It's the YTC morning groove. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and don't say nothing crazy, cause we live. Yeah.
Callie Stein. Good morning, Callie. I'm waiting for some of these songs to upload.
Camera already on.
Good morning, everyone.
Eyes half open, voice still slow.
Damn.
But the tea already hot. Let's go. Chat, waking up, hey y'all. What's new? Somebody already got a whole issue. Before the toast pop, before the sunrise, we got drama notifications.
These songs are taking too long.
Trying to sip coffee, minding my biz, but here come a message like, did you see this? Child, please, it's 8:03. Why the beef sector clocking in before me? Cameras on, it's the YTC.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good Saturday morning. Good morning, everyone. I was multitasking over here on this other device, okay? Let me stop the music. I'm sure y'all are tired of hearing it. Listen, I had some other, I forgot to like upload it. So that's what I was trying to do from the other device. Courtesy of Dham. Dham, I got you. I'm just now catching up to to all the music. If it uploads, I may be able to play it later on today. I may be able to play it later on during this live. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Judy Coles Booski. Thank you for the super chat. Have a blessed, safe, and wonderful weekend. Amen. You as well. Thank you. Kelly Sty. Kelly is in the building. Listen, I caught like part of Payday's live. I was like, what in the heck? And I don't know about all the stuff that y'all got going on over there in the Mo3 sector, but some of the stuff that I heard yesterday, I was like, ooh, let me tiptoe on out of the room. I saw a part of Big Baby's live. Phew. Y'all can play with some of these serious topics, okay? Some of these topics are really serious. It's like I don't want to say something that somebody said is not true. It's sort of like the way I feel about that whole NEK and the Darla situation. I'm like, Y'all don't play with this kind of stuff. I'm kind of with cooling on that one. I saw the part where she was on Payday's live saying this is some serious shit. I concur. This is some serious stuff. You don't play with stuff like this, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not going. It just like just all of a sudden out of the blue this happened. Like what? Y'all don't play with essay. The power of the tongue is very the stuff you say is very serious, you know. When you run around saying stuff like this, if it's not true, you don't play with stuff like this. And then I feel bad for Mo3's mom. Am I hearing that she got a call about a potential essay? Lord Jesus. Okay. Yeah, this is like some wild shit. This one is on a whole nother level. I don't know. I say take the essay part of it. I know that there's, the case is coming up, right? The case is coming up. So I get it. Maybe this is what, y'all need to gear up for something before the case. Y'all need to gear up. Any one of those people have a page? Is this like about a promotion of a page or what? Oh, she got a text message. Rest in peace to that man, because this can't be it, y'all. This cannot be it. I swear this cannot be it. There's got to be a way to honor that man, his family, and everything besides this sort of situation. But hey, who am I? Okay. Um, this one left me speechless to where I was like, damn, for real? Like, where do you even go to figure out? They said that there's a video. Who even wants to see the video? You can't play the video on YouTube, clearly. And if this is true, it's very unfortunate and this is a serious matter. My understanding is that she's reported it, allegedly. However, like, ooh, I don't know. I think I'm not one to call everything a player, but I think, being around you guys in the Mode 3 sector where you have done some entertaining plays, uh, some of the people have been pretty good about doing that, but this one is the kind that you want to just wash your hands off of it and just, yeah, why now? When was this incident supposed to have allegedly happened? Um, I didn't catch that part. I think the first live that I saw was Big Babies, and then I started to hear it. I was like, huh? Like, what is going on? If it was, oh yeah. Okay, so she is saying that she wasn't the one who brought it to YouTube. One of the guys brought it to YouTube, and that's how come she responded. Apparently, it was shared like on Facebook allegedly, and are they the same audience? I guess maybe to some extent it's the same audience. I don't know. This one is kind of dark. Oof. This one is dark. I don't know about this one. Yikes. That's all I could say is yikes. Um, it's giving me a tease of this is too much. Hi, Voodoo. It's giving me a tease that I kind of concur with Cooling on this one. I'm sorry, unfortunately. I agree. Like, can you take the essay part out of it? The essay part, it just makes it kind of dark. Um, are you supposed to be? Which one of those people has? Which one of them have a page? Yeah, right. They were just a core. See, that's what like people are not stupid, and the ones that have been here long enough are able to kind of like they're able to kind of like do deduction process, like look at patterns and stuff. And when things are just not adding up, it's okay to ask questions and poke holes in like a storyline. But yeah, this one just seems It's unfortunate because the allegation is very serious, but you don't play with stuff like this. Like, there's a lot that happens behind the scenes, so we can't really. Hi, Miss Jean. Good to see you, Miss Jean. I hope all is well with you and your family. Um, Nitra, good morning. Did I say good morning? I don't. You said I don't follow. Yeah, I don't know any of the people that are being, would this be a reason to follow the page, follow certain people? I don't. Hi, Dream Chasers. Good morning. Happy Saturday. And then the other story that had dropped, the other story before this one, I don't know which one of the people is involved in some of the plays. Like the whole, I didn't even follow that one because it just poke holes in some of the shit. I just think it's a play, a storyline to get somebody on somebody's page. I don't get it. I was not interested enough to go hear it, retell it, recap it for what? Rinse, wash, rinse, and repeat. However that cycle goes. Okay, that's what I see. That is what I see. Okay. As far as somebody on the phone with the moderators doing this, doing that, I'm like, okay. Karma is ruthless. Yes. If this is this is what I'm saying. Here are the things I don't play with. I don't play with the deceased because karma is an MFR, okay? You don't play with the deceased, toying with that. You don't play with children. I mean, just go read the Bible. You don't play with children. You don't play with the elderly and people who are not able, are not able to help them. You don't play with just certain things. Do whatever plays you want to do on the internet to entertain the crowd, to, get your clicks and views and to all that stuff. But that stuff, you don't do that. I think I'm too afraid to engage. As soon as I hear the shit, I just walk on out. Okay, let me go on. You don't play with stuff like that because that shit can come back and bite you in the butt, okay? You keep playing with skirting around it, playing with that, and then it's as though, especially if you're putting yourself in it, I'm too scared. I think I had nightmares when I would hear certain stories. Which one was it? Was it the Duke University stuff? Remember when it was it a couple of ladies? Remember when that story broke? I was like, I hope this is true. This is bad. This is bad. Imagine the karma that's gonna come these people's way for making up stuff, and you're affecting people's lives, reputation, and stuff. You don't know when that karma is going to come back. Hi, Bunky. Good morning. Hey, Robin Boo. Good morning. Then they all in the same city. It's very dangerous. When you say stuff like this, are you going to be walking around with security? Like people, like you're going to be looking over your shoulder. It's very scary, especially with people you live in the same city. I don't know the inner workings of what of what it's like over there, but damn. I was like, wait, say what now? Like, is this shit for real? Hi, Miss Gerald. Good morning. Welcome, everyone coming in. I was just doing a little bit of talking about what I had heard yesterday, but this one is like the Mo3 sector stuff. As far as like the last two, I guess, storylines. This one just started, right, Callie? It just started yesterday. I was like, ooh, what? Ooh, yikes. Hey, LaDon, good morning. Yeah, this one is crazy. Okay, is that 100% raw from concentrate? Oh, you're talking to Ladon. Good morning, everyone coming in. Bunky, Ladon. Who else came in while I was running my mouth? Robin Boo. I think I say good morning. T Daniel. T Daniel. T Daniel. Are you? Did you block me yet? Did you block me? Unblock me? What you do? Hmm. Anyway, yes, and then the whole That other part, I don't know, Callie. I don't know if the other storyline. Hi, just me, the peach. Good morning. That other storyline about the certain person talking. I don't know if it's to get you to somebody's page, but if the people decide to go, they're gonna go. If they decide they're not going with the storyline, they're just not going. I don't get it. Some of these things, some of these like negative narratives are not really good. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Am I missing something? I mean, what would be you get the clicks and views and the people come for that particular storyline. If they choose to come over there and sub or come to watch it, they're gonna leave. And that reputation is gonna stick in the back of their mind of what you do. Child, it's tacky either way. Thank you. Okay. So it's not just me. I'm like, damn, let me shut the hell. This is why I don't do a lot of the coverage of some of the stuff because it's like, y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all are going to think I'm thinking that everything is a play, but you can see some of the stuff. If you've been around for years, you know, you can poke holes in some of these people's storylines for clicks and views. I don't know. It's just tacky. I'm sorry. Thank you. Because I thought it was just me, Callie. I thought it was just me. Child. This is why I had to like slow down on some of the shit. Foxglove Fairy. Hi. Good morning. Lame ass writers, YTC Booski. I'm telling you, like, who's writing this shit? Hey, Tiffany Blackwood. Good morning. Oh, Lord Jesus. T. Daniel said, I'm trying to give you another chance. Thank you so much. Thank you, T. Daniel, for giving me another chance. I so appreciate it. There was another, the whole thing with the pink people and all that stuff. Listen, can nobody do shit that you didn't allow them to do? Okay. A lot of us saw some of the stuff from a mile away. Some of you like to attach yourselves to certain storylines, certain people. Thank you, Judy Cole Spoo. Thank you, Boo, for the jewels. I appreciate it. Everybody is grown. If people are in their 30s, 40s, or whatever, I see, when the stuff happened with like the TT, I was like, wait, why did they throw TT's name in it? TT didn't do anything. TT wasn't even talking about that. Down to the baby mom being in the chat, I think that is a whole nother something else. People will do anything on this app for attention. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mindset, but as an observer, right? You see some of the stuff, you're like, what's really going on? Uh, yeah, all parties are guilty. It's because now it's Mad Day or things have gone left. Now everybody has an opinion, but people like if somebody is in your life, it's on your in your chat or whatever, you allow them to do whatever. If y'all talk behind the scenes, you're with friends and all that. And do I think that Mink and None of My Watch will possibly make up? Yes, I believe that they possibly will make up. Why do I say that? Because None of My Watch didn't go that far. Yeah, that's a big amount of money that was loaned and paid back. But if I were to really speak over the years of how y'all were cool and running around off from the Power Rangers time, from the what's the new one that they made? Y'all were friends, right? But y'all talk behind the scenes. There's a bunch of stuff that we don't know that happened. That is why I want to jump out when people are friends. When people are friends and they talk behind the scenes, especially for years, you don't know all the stuff. When they apologize, they're gonna apologize behind the scenes. So all the people that are now picking sides, you're gonna look foolish when they make up. Because I don't think None of My Watch went at any low other than expose that, hey, I lent you money, I did this. That was it. They fought before. Did they forget that they fought before like this? That happens in a relationship, that happens in a friendship, that happens in whatever. Do I think that they will make up? Yes. All of you all that are now inserting yourselves, throwing yourselves in it and all this stuff, child, please. Well, yeah, but this is not new. They speak on people's children and stuff. They all make up. They do all kinds of egregious stuff to each other. I could go on and on and on and on. I just don't cover it as much because it's like a repeated cycle, and sometimes you just see it for what it is, and you just keep it moving. You watch, and you like for what? Hey, Shaquanda, good morning. You said Tiffany Black, can you see me? Why did you block her too? Damn, T Daniel, what you welcome on? What the heck? Did you block her too, Tiffany? Huh? But anyway, this is all my opinion as an observer. Yeah, just not just after the fallout. After the fallout, you know, maybe it's not mad day, whatever. You all are falling out. I'm not expecting you to come and be saying nice things about the person. Y'all know how it goes. Over here, sometimes it's a mad day. You're gonna take it for what it is. Mad day. You're angry. You're gonna say stuff, and some of those things are lies. Okay, people lie on each other. If you're used to lying for content, for clicks and views, I already caught some of the lies. Okay. Who are these people bothering me on this Saturday? Child. Why did they decide to write me on a Saturday? Like, get the entire. Oh, you don't see her for real? Oh, shoot. You really don't see T Daniel? Okay, well, T Daniel, she doesn't see you. That means she blocked you? T Daniel, did you block Tiffany Black? Hi, Miss LA. Good morning, boo. Wait a minute. T Daniel. Oh, okay, you see her now. She had blocked you? Is that what happened? And now she just unblocked you? Child. Let me shut my mouth before she blocks me. She did threaten me that she was gonna block me the other day. But she said she'll give me a chance, so I better like get in line. I better behave. She's gonna block me. She's about to block my ass. Damn it. Hey Ladana B. Good morning, good morning, Jimmy Gina. Good morning, Smooth Carter. Mm. Claudia Jordan, good morning, good morning. Who else came in? Shakranda, I think I said good morning. And look at her. Then she asked, did you block me? Oh no, can you see me? Why are you asking her? Oh, let me shut up. Ooh, before she really does block me. Good morning, Jules. Thank you for being a member for 25 freaking months. Thank you. Thank you, Jules. Hold on. That deserves. Where is that? Where is a clapping of hands thing? What the hell is that? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's what I'm talking about, okay? She sounds like me. T Daniel, don't block me. Do not block me, T Daniel. Ciao. Did she write yet? Hi, Mitri. Good morning. What was the other play that I caught? Okay, so I felt like some part of that was a play. Listen, I think that the girls like Isha and TT, they didn't really do anything wrong. Now I know that Isha and I think Isha and Mink were like close, or at least they were friendly. Now that one was a shocker to me, and the TT one, TT didn't do shit because I think I was listening to her live stream. She didn't do anything. Um, so that one, like was genuine, and I understand being caught off guard. What's the other one I was gonna say? I think I kind of said this might just remember this conversation. Hi, Diana from Brooklyn. When The pink lady and the watch makeup. Just remember, I said it. I didn't see the watch do anything that was so egregious or that low a gutter to where they can't go back from it. Now, all the other people involved, I don't know, but what's the NEK and Darla situation? Child, boo, bye. Did they already pop that play? Did they already walk it back based on some of the stuff that I saw on Envies? Did they already walk that shit back? Did they already make up? Y'all know I told you when they tell lies about serious shit and come back and say we made amends. Hi, Callie. Good morning. Um. Oh, Diana said, enjoy my chicken salad from leftovers. Oh my god, so good. Oh, okay, okay. T. Daniel said that is too much bodily fluid to be playing with that foolishness. It is, and then to like again another one with a storyline of essay. Why you all play with this kind of stuff? Like saying that the older child was going to go to the popo and make up a essay story to against Rob. Like karma is a bitch. Y'all keep playing. Okay, so nobody made up yet. Yeah, let's give it a week, two. I don't know, a month tops. Y'all will be having conversations, and y'all will be having the makeup, the behind the scenes call, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. This new one, phew, that I just talked about. Ooh, I don't know. This one is kind of like this. Yeah, I don't know about this one. That speaks to mental illness. How is YouTube that important to your life? You have not been listening to the addiction and validation on this app, T. Daniel. Yeah, Callie, thank you. And I know people will run around, oh, you're not from this sector and you're not from this sector. Yeah, but we've been around long enough. We watch all kinds of stuff. Listen, some really entertaining plays. Okay, leave it to the people who know how to do that shit right. Some of us that have been here long enough, we're able to call it out. Okay. Hi, Gigi. Good morning. Say, Lord, may that kind of foolishness find me. T. I'm telling you, it's just a lot of bull crap. Okay. Is a lot of bull crap. That's why I can't get involved. Yes, and I'm looking at some of the Johnny Come Latelys jumping in and inserting themselves and trying to pick a side and going to woo bang or fight on behalf, and I'm just shaking my head. And I'm sure a lot of people that have been around, the OGs that have been around, are looking like, oh yeah, okay, you're gonna have egg on your face in about a week or two or three, whenever that is. You will just be yeah, you better handle it behind the scenes then. Okay. And then the Powell on shit. It ain't cute. I mean, unless you're a bully and you like to watch people get piled on. I mean, this is not the time, because now you see a sliver of chance, like five people are jumping it, then everybody, oh, let me just go ahead and just take a bite, or just let me just go ahead and make a scene and just pretend like I have a problem. I mean, don't we see it on this app? And then they'll tell you, well, it's just your turn this time. It's your turn. You deserve it. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's not normal. Okay? That's just shit that bullies like. Okay? Oh, look at T. Look at T. Look at T, Daniel. T, Daniel. Whose nickname is that? Right. I'm enjoying the pile on. Whose nickname is that? I don't know whose nickname that. You have too many nicknames for me to like keep track of. I don't know who that is. Okay, let's run down on some of the stuff from the week. Okay, because we are not about to be here long. Oh, him. Yeah, he's trending. Did I see him? Was he in somebody's chat yesterday? Or panel? Was he? Because he said that he was. Didn't he? He did a live and he said, didn't I cover the recap? He said he was not going to. I'm telling you, Sonia. I had to ask. He was, right? Child. At this point, just say. You might as well just stay. That's what I can say. Since you're already here, because people are not going to believe that you're gone, you might as well just stay. Um, because the commentary is going to go a different way. I mean, it's already going there if they keep on seeing you when you said you're not going to be here. I don't know what's best for him or not best for him, but I did uh, watch a replay of his, and I told you that he said his mom advised him and told him to get off of here and all of that. Good morning, Stacy. Um, that's what I thought, but I might have missed something because listen, I go to sleep unless unless the instance where I have had coffee or something caffeinated and I'm up restless at night trying to watch something to go to sleep. I could have sworn that's what he said. And I'm thinking, where was it that he was at? Hi, Wolf. Good morning. Right? Voodoo. Hey, Strawberry Kisses. Good morning. Good to see you. Shoot. I don't know if you hear that. That's the fan. He's not gone, Strawberry Kisses. He is not gone. I don't think he's gone. I feel like I saw him somewhere or heard that he was somewhere. I don't think he's gone. Okay. So the rundown for the week. Okay, the rundown for the story, the Ronnie thing, and people are still talking about the Ronnie thing because he did say that he was gonna go away, that he was gonna take a long break. There's stuff that he's neglected in real life that he's gonna go focus on, and I was like, good for you. Just go do it. Sometimes it's not worth going back and forth on this serious topic like this because people already have their mind made up, and I think the more there was a discussion about it, the more people are unearthing. Yes, I said unearthing additional tweets, posts, whatever you want to call it, and it's just not looking good. It's anti-black rhetoric, it's anti-black women rhetoric, and it's mind-boggling because we are in a area on YouTube where it's predominantly black women. So how do you reconcile that? If you don't care, I mean, of course, I understand that being a topic because as a black woman, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, but I'm not really phased by it. Why? Because you already called it out on the YouTube side and went down the list of the women that he went after and the level of energy he gives. Okay, and to that, I had asked you all, what do you as the audience, as the people that commingle with him here, what do y'all expect from him to, in order to move forward? Right? Some people were saying, oh, they unsubscribed and this and that, and then they want him to be canceled. It's really hard to say you want to cancel somebody off a free app. I don't know how that gets done. I know about cancel culture and all of that, but shoot, he was at Demi. So that's what I thought. Okay, I knew I saw him. It was Demi Souls. It was Demisos. Yes, I have Demiso from Friday night. Yes, it was a Demiso. He kept hitting the link. He hit the link like 3 times. Okay. Is Voodoo running amok? Hi, Stacy Robertson. Um, I'm so sick of Ronnie. He's a liar. I don't think his mom said ish. Oh, you don't think so, Stacy Robertson? I don't know. That's what he said on his live. He said that he finally broke down and like he told his mom. No friends, no enemy said he needs to stop lying. Lord Jesus. Okay. Strawberry Kisses said Ronnie is mad because he was not born with female parts. Ooh. I don't know if he wants to. Hey, Bronto, good morning. Hi, RY, good morning. Happy Saturday. I don't know. I don't get that vibe that he wants to be. I get the vibe that I don't know. You always shit with some of these comments, okay? That was a story. That's a story on the whole Ronnie thing, and I think people were expecting that Ronnie would go away, like he said, but no. Ronnie was Demiso went live. So after I did the live, right? Demiso went live, and Ronnie did hit the link over there, okay? And he was basically, I think it's like he's in the clouds. In order for you to really go away, you would have to like not watch. This is why it's not good to hate watch, to watch when somebody is dragging you or saying all this stuff about you, because if you plan on responding, I get it. If you don't plan on responding, you should not go to watch, because they're going to say stuff that you don't like, and you're going to be inclined to either hit the link there, drop down in the chat, or go live. And then it just continues the cycle. So I'm thinking that he was in the clouds and he was hearing some of the stuff. And he said that no, he doesn't hate black women, okay? He said that he was trying to take a long break. But, you know, yeah, he did say that Shakim said they were fake. Um, Listen, King Gorman showed some the post. Other people posted some of the old stuff. Some of the stuff that were there before are already deleted. And I get it. He's probably going and deleted some of the stuff that looks very questionable. And all of this was happening. Remember when that story broke about some of the stuff that was going on with some of the, the 17-year-old stamina comments and stuff, that like the next day, while we were talking about it, the whole Sydney Star situation happened. That was disgusting in and of itself already. And so just having that in the back of my mind, and I remember talking about it, and then just wallowing in this storyline, it's like, oh, this is not, I don't know why all of that happened all at the same time. Please. And then the NEK and Darla storyline, I was like, I'm done. I'm like so fed up. I'm so done with the this type of storyline. It's crazy. Stop. Okay. T Daniel said YTC, stop it. He is a liar. Oh Lord Jesus. Damn it. Callie, you see them running amok over here. Hi, colorful lovable. Uh You said, I believe she told him that probably months ago. I definitely don't believe she told him that regarding this situation. Um, yeah, so you don't think he brought up some of the posts, the content of the post? Hi, Hima Shirable, good morning. You don't think he brought up the content of the post, especially that part? Strawberry Kisses said he's a liar and always takes other people's thoughts as scapegoat out of his lies. Oh. When I got links sent to me as I was looking, you were seeing comments delete. Oh, you said you got links sent to you and you could see comments being deleted. Well, I think, didn't he say that he was cleaning out that He was cleaning out that page. I don't know the time the chat told him to take that ish down. And then some of y'all say he goes after women unprovoked. I was the reason he lost his moss stick at Lemons. Oh yeah, like oh yeah. And then some of the fights, like some of the people that he fought with, yeah. So the black women stuff I was not shocked at. The one that I was really like troubled about was the 17-year-old stuff. And I know that he explained it saying he was talking about like remembering himself. Listen. Phew. The totality of the whole thing, because they found other posts, they found other stuff he retweeted, would be a reason to. You said your piece. Trust me, I think people heard it. Now, the people that are convinced are going to be convinced. And I know that, you know, it's easier said than done. I get it. But yeah, he was just on the link. He was on the episodes yesterday. So Stefan hit the link over there and basically was like, oh, hell no. Those tweets were yours. I checked and they were live before you deleted them. A lot of people are saying that. And Stefan was like, you are a perv and you need to go get help. And what I say to you all, for those of you that have that feeling that maybe this is a bigger situation, that he has those ideology that he posted about, listen, what I can tell you is God doesn't play about children. God doesn't play about stuff like that. So anybody that has that kind of mindset, it's just a matter of time before it comes out. Case in point, Sydney Starr. Okay, so I don't know. I don't like, making up narrative or running with shit on people. I get it that this is social media and it's quick for people to like draw conclusions and stuff. Is the stuff he did is very cringe, right? Y'all know how the social media thing works. You post about what you're thinking, right? You're on YouTube, you're posting about your post, either you're sharing stuff that you find funny, you're sharing, like, it's in your mind somehow. So I get it. It's in your mind. You have to be thinking of that. Either you like it, you concur with it, you're against it, you express it on social media. That's the whole point. It's where you can freely express how you feel. So I get why people are drawing conclusions like that. And listen, he's got to understand that this is what happened because they're garnering up like various posts, various like through the years. So I don't know how you can reconcile that. He apologized, but Lord Jesus. Oh, I'm scared to look at my comments, damn it. Um, T. Daniel, Billie Jean, Kate. Okay, this is the list of the women. Oh, Lord Jesus. T. Daniel wrote T. Daniel, Billie Jean, K. Fig, Choreo Lover, Fifi TV. The first one was Fifi TV. Hood Table, Little Mama, Obama, etc. All women he attacked viciously for doing nothing to him. Yeah, I know. I remember. Stacy said, YTC, I agree. The underage tweets was extremely concerning, and for that, I would do my support. Wait, what did Colorful say? The alphabet community is showing out and not in a good way. Did y'all hear Saucy Santana say everyone want? No, I did not hear that. The last thing I saw with Saucy Santana was, shoot, was it on me? It was on IG, and I kind of like glanced over it. Wait a minute, what? Colorful? This is crazy. I'm telling you, these things have a way of coming up to bite you in the butt if this is your ideology, playing with children, playing with certain things like this. No, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that, Colorful. Oh, hell no. Yeah, T. Daniel has the list. Okay. Plenty of people say they went to X and saw for themselves. Yeah, they did. A lot of people said that. Mm. Little Mama Obama said strawberry kisses, yeah, and that's why I'm on his raggedy and it's gonna stay that way until I get tired. And I told that hoe I don't get tired. Oh my god. Y'all have to stop separating the essay comments. People say I'm post against people who acted on it. How do y'all think essay starts? Yeah, I get it. Like you can't when people come on here and say that they have a different persona, a different character, I say that's a lie. It's and maybe an exaggerated thing to your. I haven't developed a different person. It would be different. You know, can you act animated and embellish? If you're embellishing and you're constantly lying and doing, you do that in real life. Whatever you show on here, right? That's a representation of what you are or what you think, how you think in real life. Because, I mean, unless you have several personality disorder or something, then I can get that, and I don't know how that works. So I'm not even gonna, start trying to justify that. Hey, but it works. I think everyone should stop talking about it before the feds start poking around. I know, because there's no telling. See, stuff like this, especially on YouTube, there's one thing I know on this app is that people are gonna call, people are gonna do whatever, and it may not be the content creators, it may not be the people that you're beefing with, which is why it's very dangerous. We can go down the list over the years of people doing dog whistles for other people to call, posting numbers knowing that other people will call. You have enemies seen and unseen. You have people who don't like you for whatever reason. And this one is very troubling, especially in the cycle of what's going on in real life. The Sydney Star, the R. Kelly, the whatever else, whoever else, the list goes on, right? So it starts somewhere. It's in your mind. And so it's sickening, and people are, calling it out, and I get it. Yes, he was in a pool when he said it, and I had no idea his Creek song was about men on the deer. Oh, I don't know. Damn, not another one. Are you serious? That is sickening. And I'm almost scared to go read the Sydney Star stuff because I just think that you did it, you've been doing it, finally it caught up to you, and that's it. They need to throw the book at you, period. Like, what the hell? There's no way you can justify any of that. I don't care. You're a grown ass person. Go deal with grown ass people. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, it's sickening. Um, he loves to block you, then sit on a panel and cuss you out. Yeah. Quiet on the Creek was done inside of a school. Oh my gosh, what? Um, and if you think about like what would be other than the grooming, okay? And I said it, yes, grooming. What would you be doing with somebody that young? Their mind is not even your mind is not developed, right? For women, their mind, the women mature sooner than men. But when you're thinking of some of this mindset, if you're in high school, your mind is not matured enough to think. So, what would a grown ass person have in common other than to take advantage, exploit, put seeds to grow, or groom somebody allegedly? Like, what the heck? Like, how does that even work? In having a conversation with someone. Like when you start to think about the whole thing, it's just sick. Like there's no justification. Because what are the conversations that y'all have? Stretch marks. Hey, stretch marks on my buns. Runny things. Then he hangs around desensitized people, normalizing demented behavior. Then he'll execute. Yeah. Whew. This is like Ladon says she's going to go touch grass. Have a good day, Ladon. Dog whistles exactly. If you think it, you will do it. This is like scary. I can't. It's like just thinking of some of these. I didn't know that he said that Sydney is disgusting and he needs life. Yeah, and where did they put? I think I heard that they put Sydney with men. Sydney is trans, so they put Sydney with men, right? And I heard a lot of people, as this was breaking, they're saying he. Hi, Bella Boo. Good morning. Child, this is absolutely. I didn't know about this part. The music video for Quiet on the Creek was done inside of a school. Oh my gosh. So like these are the signs and the little stuff that we miss, and then after keen observers start catching, putting two and two together, lo and behold, um, there's been like little breadcrumbs and stuff dropped. I didn't know this. Damn. Manipulation. Yeah, they're able to manipulate, groom, and all that stuff. Child. Really wants to be accepted like many others I know. Yeah. Hi, Naturala Steve Abu. Good morning. While women commit the same crime, trans women don't need to be grouped as women, especially if they are gonna be counted in any statistics on SA. Yeah, there's a lot of predatory behavior on this app and on social media in general. And I guess some of these things are done on an app, right? They start communication from an app and then it goes to like the phone and all this stuff. Okay, stretch marks say y'all dealing with fake text and not what Ronnie admits to. Lord Jesus. Ooh, hey, Daquan. Phew. Um, Stacy say yes, he will be put with men now. He should be happy. Yeah, I think that's where I think Sydney Star is in the men because I was like, where are they gonna put Sydney? Like with men or? And I noticed like one was it Fox News some news article when I was reading it, I was like, they said the lady said he. The lady said he. I was like, oh, okay. Hi, Black Girls Code. Good morning. Okay, so yeah, Rodney was over there on the Miso's link yesterday. He did say that he was going away, but he hasn't left yet. Okay, that was like the story that was being talked about. Hi, Buddha Bell. That was the story that was being talked about this week. Okay. Hey, Reef. Good morning. What was the other story that I kind of touched on the whole NEK, and I would say that was the past 2 days, day and a half, with the false essay allegation. Now, where I first heard it, see, like some of the lies, I can't remember whose live we were in, and they were saying, you hear them talking, and saying that Darla did not um, admit to doing that. Yes, she did on Lemon's link. The first place, first I saw it being shared in my timeline because I think somebody shared it. Either that or maybe Tracy Cakes. I don't know. I don't remember who it was. I just remember getting an inkling from my feed that somebody shared something and I didn't know what had happened. And it wasn't until I was watching Lemon's live, she was over there, and I think Lemon asked, well, what is it that happened? Like, she hinted at it, she brought it up, she hinted at it, and then he was like, yeah, what's up with that? And she talked about it. That's where I heard that she threw the water bottle. I don't know where you all heard it. Maybe somebody else has said it before that, but I'm telling you where I heard it. But then now fast forward to like yesterday was being said that she didn't say that, or maybe it was the baby. It's like, come on, right? What are we doing here? She said that she didn't bring it up to YouTube. I heard it over there at Lemons. Isn't that live still up? The live is still up. Don't ask me what day. It's only been a few days. But whoever brought it to YouTube, I don't know. Um, Colorful, you said, no, let me scroll up. Okay, let me scroll up. YTC, don't forget, ugly week. Ugly, you remember what? Yeah, I mean, yeah. The women one too. It's like, it's just disgusting. Period. There are people who like to do that, vice versa. Like, it's not just, it just so happened like right now, we're talking about the whole story about Rodney. There are female ones too. It's disgusting, much like the ones that I see when it breaks in the news, that the female teachers with the young boys and stuff. Appalling, equally disgusting. Okay. um Let's go say, when Rod was first confronted about the post on Ness's panel, he never once denied writing the post. He only made excuses for writing them. That spoke volumes. Yeah, I think people paid attention to the initial stuff, right? To the initial reaction. Predators come in many forms, male and female, young and old. Yep, I agree. Rodney will be allowed on every panel and every chat, so I don't even want to hear anybody acting like they care about children. He is in the same category as Ken. If you say it or write it, you will do. Oh Lord, Ken is about to get to cussing. People come to the internet and be their true self. That's what I think too. I think, what is a reason? Maybe it might be a little bit enhanced. Maybe it might be a little bit animated for entertainment purposes, but I do believe that it's a true representation of who you are in real life. I don't think you adopt a whole different persona to where it's completely like a stark difference between real and on YouTube. I think people are able to say more, talk more shit because you're behind a keyboard. Maybe nobody has ever seen you. Maybe nobody knows where you live. So you're able to provoke and talk all that bullshit behind the screen. They know they can behave. They can behave we in their personal life because it's not socially accepted, and they will be shunned. Dollar say Rodney's storyline gets numb. Hmm? Oh, guess numbers. Well, I'm a play with the child. What, she's mental? Yes, but she's a very functional person. Yeah, like, she's in protected class. I saw people writing there, "Oh, y'all are taking advantage of her." You can't play both sides. She's a content creator, and both parties are adults and knew what the other was about. I don't know. I saw some people saying stuff in the chat. Like, whose chat was it in when there were, or maybe it was Envy's, or maybe it was or Lady Nika's that were talking about that. Yeah, some of this stuff is like for numbers, for a storyline, right? You all drop this stuff and then act like we didn't hear what we heard, or we haven't seen this before, right? And then run around talking behind the scenes and decide, okay, well, it's time for this play to end, and then don't tell the rest of us, and we're supposed to act like we didn't hear what we heard. Like what? It's very disturbing. I agree. Um, no one accused of something so disgusting wouldn't first deny it if they're innocent. He deleted the post. That's why Shakim's video was useless. Grok will sometimes classify deleted posts as fake. Okay, I'm not familiar with Grok, but yeah, they were saying, I think that was Ronnie's thing. If y'all are saying that it's fake, then y'all have to look at Google as well. I don't know that people took that one well. So whether those posts were real or fake, Ronnie admitted it. So that means he thinks like that. Phew, Lord Jesus. Uh, Cece's gotta be more responsible because she got on her side. We don't. Grok didn't clear Ronnie. Okay, so is Grok like really pop? Grok is another app. It's like Chat GPT. I know that there's a bunch of these AI stuff. I'm assuming Grok is one of them because I keep hearing Grok. Tracy jumped on my neck just because I was trying to understand Daria. Blasted me on ODS Live about it, which was totally crazy of her because of my reaction. Yeah, some of the stuff that I've heard from well, Tracy has since seen the light because Tracy dedicated her page to popping the lies and stuff. So and Tracy's been like popping some of the lies that are being told by her. Phew, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. Mm, yes, Grok is an AI app and isn't 100% accurate anyway. Yeah, and I get it that some of the AI stuff, now they're doing AI with pictures, putting people, they're using AI even in videos. Some of these like wild accusations, I'm seeing an AI influence in it. And then some people will say the most egregious thing while it is them saying it, they'll say that it's AI. And I'm scratching my head like, oh my God, this is what we're going to be doing. You know that law enforcement and all of that, they're probably 10 steps ahead of this AI stuff that they're going to verify whether something is real or not. So people should not get comfortable in thinking that they can use the AI excuse, okay? Um, I pay her no attention. She thrives on attention, whether good or bad. She has no shame. Who? There are people that do that. I told you, like, whether it's in the chat, they want attention to direct attention onto them, whether it's positive or negative, they don't care. Unfortunately, that is one of the addictions on this app, good or bad. Like, look at these stories. Like, some of these plays are just deplorable things that you shouldn't wish on anyone. You shouldn't even be uttering, but it's being said, and it's gonna end up being popped as lies. So when do you take something seriously? You mess up your credibility just doing all this weird stuff for attention. It's crazy to me. You say AI is meant to be an assistant and not become reliant on. Well, she the way it's going, I've already been seeing a lot of people say stuff and say, "Oh, that's AI." Like the AI excuse is already being used to dispel or uh, basically look over some really troubling behavior. Oh, that's just AI. No, it's not AI. Grok can't even be used in the court of law as evidence. And listen, did I tell you guys of this lawyer? I don't remember which page it was that I shared it on. This lawyer was going down into the AI stuff and saying y'all are crazy because y'all are going over there thinking that you're sharing all this stuff with AI. Some of you all think that the AI is your therapist and you become dependent on it. And she gave so many. Listen, my mouth was open. My mouth was on the floor. She gave so many examples. Divorce. She said they went to not just like regular text messages, right? She said they requested to do to get the AI messages and stuff, and that's where they found the most incriminating stuff in there. People have become so reliant on AI and are putting in all kinds of stuff. People who committed crime. I was on the floor when she was giving examples of. So she said that she was starting to enjoy having to look at the messages because people were over there giving incriminating stuff to the AI. Okay, thinking that nobody will ever see it. Child. Buddha said people care too much on this app. Like, it's their life. I can't relate. Well, and they want you to care, okay? And they want you to care that much, all right? Some are becoming totally reliant on AI, and that's some terrifying. Listen, it's very scary. It's very scary. And then after I heard her saying all of the stuff that, as a lawyer, how her and her client were having to go and dig into messages, text messages, the phone messages, posts. And then the AI one, I was like, Lord Jesus. Mm-mm. Like when MapQuest and Google Maps have taken away human sense of listen, I'm guilty of the MapQuest one. Listen, I'm also guilty of. I used to be able to like memorize phone numbers and stuff, and just knowing that you don't have to memorize it anymore, it's kind of scary. The MapQuest stuff, I used to be able to also know, and license plate. But a lot of that, because we don't have to remember or memorize those things anymore, it's kind of scary. Yeah. People use AI as therapists, and when AI gets updated, they lose the therapist. People were freaking out the first time yes, they did like some updates, and either the voice or they'll try to sound more human. Like, it's like, why the heck do you sound like that? What happened? Oh, we just got to update or upgrade. It's like, because it's not human. If you walk away or like something changes, it's not gonna remember all the stuff that I don't know exactly how it works. I haven't been able to study it enough, right? I don't know. I know some that will know where they are going and the route and allow the AI to get them off route. Oh, he matured. That's pretty bad. Not YTC drag series ages. My people are taking over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Good morning, YTC drag series edges. That was only one time and I didn't really drag series. Damn. Remember when WebMD launched and people worried themselves sick? Yes. Okay. T. Daniel said there is far too much emotion, negative or positive, for people on the internet. Yes. Okay. Yes, there is. Way too much. Way too much. Way too much attention. Y'all have brothers. You have sisters. Y'all have cousins, aunties, and then y'all go and fuck them in real life. Okay. So shut shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that dysfunctional incestual bullshit. Okay. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That I hear it. It's like I roll my eyes. Like, yeah, okay, moving the fuck on. Okay. What else was the storyline? At the beginning, I talked about the stuff in the military sector. This Ronnie thing has been going on like pretty much through the week. What else? They try to put the Darla thing, and I think probably the beef sector's probably not going, right? The beef sector don't play with that kind of shit. They may drag children, and in the midst of fighting and stuff, but they're not going with the essay storyline. And you know, this, like, you gotta know where the fuck you're at when you come up with these plays. They just, I think that they're not going, they don't like it, they're not, and they've made it obvious as such. Like, get away, Apollo, get away from me with this stuff type situation, like Phaedra Park said. Okay, they're just not going. It's just gross. It's just, people are just disgusted with the whole thing. Okay. Um, let me see what else. That was really like it for the storyline. Was there something else for this week that was a storyline? Where's Guido? Lemon did take his break. Lemon did not come back. Okay, Lemon did not come back. I don't know if he's going live tonight, but he did have a live that he had set up. But oh, this whole thing, it seemed like only a few of us were talking about it. The whole Jay Wilson. Hi, Jasmine. Good morning. Uh, the whole Jay Wilson and the collusion stuff, the collusion of it all, with saying that submarine had is colluding and paying people not to go over to his channel. Well, you kind of poke a hole in it when those those said people, I saw them all in his chat and on his panel. These are grown ass people. Um, I don't think you can keep them away from going wherever the hell they want to go, right? They were on his panel, they were in the chat. The submarine is like, the lies you tell, I never did that. And then the accusation was also impersonation and being obsessed or stalking or whatever. And submarine is like, hell no, here are the receipts. I didn't do nothing. These are lies. You can go and do a case on me over lies. I talked about that. That was this week. And he said, listen, you better not be using my image or playing my stuff over there because, you remember he said every month he just goes and looks and he just clicks a button. LOL, is Lemon still cousins with haters? Lemon was defending Pazar on Envy's panel the other night. Some of the content creators, they have that banter. Lemon and Pazar have that banter where they drag each other and stuff, but that would be cool. The Lemon's birthday is coming up, so is Dragons, and Coins and Mercies keep me. These damn pages. Hi, YTC. Do you know the name of Submarine's video where Jay Wilson got upset at her for asking? Yes, I know which short it was. Which is what started this whole thing. He had gotten mad. She had asked a question, and man, the way he cussed her out, called her all kinds of bees and hoes. I gotta look for it. I think I have to go to her channel and find it. But yeah, I saw it. I saw these damn names. These damn names. Oh my gosh. Okay. And damn, they already started flagging Sean G. I just get on YouTube and the first thing I see is a Sean G thing that he shares saying, they already flagged his shit. I said pop out. Damn, I watched that live on replay because I was still live. What did he say that was worthy of? I'm telling you, the games that people play on here, but hey. Okay, so I came over here to go find the video, right? Let me see. I gotta find Submarines, and I'll be able to drop the. Okay, here's her channel, and she's just been making posts because he's like accusing her of. Now I do the one that I witnessed where she hit the link. I witnessed one live where she hit the link as somebody else, but when she got on the panel, she said her name and he dropped her immediately. I don't know about all the other impersonation. There was Island Diva, who I normally see in his chat. He thought that Submarine was impersonating that person. It's like, no, you got a bunch of trolls, but that one is always in your chat. Like, even some of these trolls are always in his chat. They've been there for years. He blocked Island Diva, and I don't know if he cussed her out or whatever, but he's also accusing Submarine of impersonation. The one I saw was that one live. I don't know who else. Now there was somebody there was somebody else that hit his link, but I think you know how people, you know how these trolls work. They hear you and they already see that his antennas are up, so they were probably like hitting links. You know, people will come to our channel. They've done it to Bazaar. They've gone over there and tried to. I don't know what their intent is. I don't necessarily know that. I would accuse Submarine, I don't know. Okay. I'm sure that she went on her page and debunked that. But the James person that he mentioned that was on his live, he said that person authenticated as that James something. I can't remember. I feel like I saw that person in my chat, and I think the person that page was talking about some J Wilson, whatever, whatever. And I think they timed that page out over here. Timed the page out or blocked the page. I saw that page somewhere else. It might have been Submarine's channel, but he's alleging that the impersonation is Submarine, and Submarine is like, hell, the fuck, no, it's not me. Let me go find the short. Shoot, where is the short where he cussed her out? I don't know how to find it. I remember watching it. Well, I can just drop you her channel. I don't know exactly. It was a short. You gotta go in the shorts. I refuse to watch any channel that devotes all their content to one per. I know. It's kind of. I under. Taylor Made. Hi, Taylor Made. Good morning. Good to see you over here. I agree. T. Daniel, she is overinvested, in my opinion, and is giving a weirdo vibe. Yeah. I mean, I understand saying that. I get it. Because I too feel that way when it's about depending on like the content. If she's doing it, I don't know if all of them are to pop some of the lies or whatever he's saying. I know some of the ones that I've seen, yes, and he did flag her um copyright, and she countered and she won. So the cuss out, I can't remember the exact video, but I did drop her page. If you want to go over there, you gotta just go look in the shorts. I don't remember which one, right? But I think my understanding is that's why she went live. That's why she decided to go live, because of, I don't know, I guess. I like how when Pizza and Lemon had banter, then Ness and ZX had a banter. Messi, read it right, you can. Okay. Um, so looking at the entire amount of work I'm trying. Okay, so even if he's lying, why does she care? Like him or not, Jay Wilson has always been the charlatan. Oh my God, T. Daniel has always been the charlatan that he is. Does that change anything in her life? I don't know, except if he does something or tells lies on you or cusses you out, calling you out your name. I don't know. I'm not in her mind frame, but I remember asking the same thing, like, why are you on his neck and where did you pop out from? Okay, that's what she said. I do agree that there's like some people are really obsessed with certain things. There's like some emotions. I see it across this app, and it's not just like with this particular situation. I know y'all are calling this particular one out, but I see it happen with grown ass folks. And what can you say? They're grown. If they choose to obsess over someone or choose to do all that and then play victim, what can you do? Shit. I don't know. I don't know. Um Phew. What else? What else was the story? Oh yeah, there was like a whole DKL did a video as usual when it pertains to Ronnie, and Ronnie was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna say anything or go back and forth or be mad." But that's pretty much like the storyline for Juicy. Wasn't weird for how invested he is in the child in the Tommy Castro Bryant role, and the whole time lying about having a man. Whew. Somebody said she ain't going. Damn it. Black Girls Go said it's frustrating to watch con artists and amateurs with no knowledge of LLMs and their limitation cosplaying as tech savvy experts. Ooh, these people have no educational or professional background on the subject. My God, today. Okay, so I I have spent an hour and 25 minutes. I think I give like an overall summary of the the rundown. The storyline really this week is those things in the Mo3 sector. I gave you like a rundown at the beginning of the live of the stuff. I don't really cover a lot of the detail. Once the case is, I'm gonna tune into when the case happens to hopefully that will be a final chapter. And I really want peace for the family. The baby mom that's on this app, the mom is also on this app, all this other stuff, like playing with disease. Ew. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand off to the side. Plays about serious topics like essay and anything involving a child. Very dangerous. You're playing with fire. God does not like those kind of things. I'm just saying. Um, Then, aside from that, is a usual banter of people getting on the panel and arguing about the storyline. Some people should not be saying shit because they're hypocrites, but hey, what do I know? I'm just an observer. I'm just, even as content creators, we are still supporters, observers, watchers because we watch other people, right? And we give commentary on it. So, did I miss anything? I don't know as far as like who's gonna who's pulling up on who and all that stuff. Y'all keep playing. I ain't warning nobody about shit. People will be tuned in when y'all play and pull up on people and go do all that bullshit. People will be tuned in to watch, okay? And then once the live is over, they'll go to the next chat and keep it moving. That's the bottom line of this whole thing is that at the end of the day, the people are just gonna go from chat to chat. It's entertainment, is whatever. If you want to play with your real life and and your freedom and shit playing on this app, then you get what you get. The difference with that is they go over and hit his link, telling the yeah, that's true. They do hit his link. That's what I'm saying. They are all grown, which is why I was laughing at the whole thing, telling people not to hit that there's collusion that we're being paid. How? I just saw them over there. Even Brian was over there like arguing with him. You know what we do know is that the boys will go over there if they have an opinion, they're gonna go tell him whether it's in the chat or what or on the panel. So I don't think anybody can stop them from going over there. They hit the link freely. He drops the link and he goes in their chat and whatever. So that's not gonna stop. Hold on. Who is here? Ooh, hold on, because I think I got a music for this. I think I got a music for this.
I'm dropping the link. Good morning. YTC. Child.
You're like my dropping the
Jesus.
link shit
I'm
song.
about to drop the link. But before y'all hit that link, fix your face. Leave that attitude in the parking lot. Don't bring no trigger words. Don't come in here dropping
DM
like a bad
production,
habit. Act
okay?
like you got some home training. I'm dropping the link. Come on in, like, share, subscribe. Good vibes only. Let's begin. I'm dropping the link. Come on in, like, share, subscribe. Good vibes only. Let's begin. Hold up, wait a minute. Somebody done hit the link already. The banner might have to stay up. Y'all don't waste no time. The ink ain't even dry on the link, child. Lord Jesus. Some of y'all be sitting there refreshing the screen every 2 seconds. Talking about she L-I-V-E, yeah. Some of y'all ain't even brushed your teeth. Coffee ain't ready. Hair ain't combed. Bonnet still on.
Ubs and Tiny Way, Ubs, Tiny Ways, and Brian.
I'm dropping the link.
Ubs,
Like, subscribe. Good vibes only. Let's begin.
Brian.
I'm dropping
Yeah, I
the link.
like this
Come
song,
on
baby.
in. Like,
Yeah.
You like
Okay,
it?
that was pretty good shit.
Jihan made it.
check it. What?
Yeah.
Another one
Period.
said I
They
was
stop.
not
I like
first,
it.
baby. You was number 2, close enough. The banner still up. The banner still up. The
Okay.
chat filling
Yeah.
up. The
But he gonna have to
comments
shorten it to like 30
pouring.
seconds or something for the
Coming.
banner.
YTC, y'all
Oh
on
yeah,
this.
I think there's
Now
one
come
on the
on in
banner.
and
How long?
hit that like.
Oh, the other
Drop
one
it in the
says keep
link.
the
Hit that
banner up.
subscribe. Let's have
That's not this
ourselves
one.
Go
This
ahead,
one is
Jahan, with your
specific.
shady ass.
Oh, hold
It's
on.
cute though, but try to shorten it to 30
Lord
seconds for the
Jesus.
banner. Like
Okay,
the intro and
okay.
outro is different. But
She
I just
said
want to
half
say this
Who
for
hit the link?
it
she
is.
said half y'all ain't brushed
This
their
is the
teeth,
keep the
but I
banner.
like the song. I like the
Yeah,
song. I
Okay.
but
like
you know my team stay brush, Brian. I ain't got
No,
too
I
many,
ain't
so I'm gonna
talking.
take care of. I know you ain't. I know you stop. No, Brian, I need to say this
I
real quick because
must
I'm gonna get
go.
down.
Hey,
Okay,
Because
I'm
Marilyn.
on mute.
my hair really ain't done, and somebody picking me up at 1. But I wanted to say this. I wanted to let Submarine know you are supported, and Juicy needs to stop sitting over there lying on me. Because Hershey, you need to Hershey. That's why I blocked you out my chat. You one of them weird hoes. Want to be in his chat talking shit, and then come in my chat pretending like everything's dirty. No, stay your groupie pick me ass over there, and so he could dog you out once again. He done dog each and every one of these black women out. Juicy only shows somewhat grace for the men, and that's only if he's doing what they say. So I'm happy that Submarine is staying on his neck and in his business like he do everybody else and pointing out the lies. Ain't nobody infatuated with Juicy. He don't even have content unless he talking about other men business and relationships. And meanwhile, he's over there pretending to have a man. Mark ain't been there, and he needs to watch his mouth. I'm glad it's a woman with enough time to get his ass together. I know what they wanted. They wanted another woman to come out here attacking other women. These mammies can't take to see these niggas getting that work. And Juice, you need to stop freaking lying. I did not turn on you. When I was on your link, you allowed people to come up there and talk crazy about me. You have talked crazy about me and then didn't want me to defend myself. And last time I left your link, it was no problem. You didn't want me around Submarine, and I'm sorry. I'm always black woman first. I don't fuck with them mammies. That's what you get for having a bunch of weak bitches around you, Juicy. Only thing they could do is sit in the chat and lie to you. You over there sounding all sad and depressed. You wanted the men back over there just so you could cancel them. Cause you mad because they went out, they want to talk to Submarine. And I don't know what happened with Castro. Hopefully Brian could touch on that. Cause I heard him saying at the hood table yesterday, he ain't meeting Castro. Tommy's blocked, Brian's blocked, and Castro is blocked for being around him. I feel
They
like
were
all
just
that stuff.
there yesterday. What happened?
But what happened? But Submarine said she
Damn.
didn't know. I know what happened with Brian because he said Brian want to be sitting over there with that lady talking about me. Like he don't be up with anybody talking about Brian. But Castro, him and Castro was just when I peeked in, they was making dinner plans and Castro was telling him I could meet you before I meet Brian. He said we can have dinner and a drink. And Juicy's like, oh no, 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 no. I don't drink. He trying to go out his way to pretend he don't drink because the lady uploaded a video and said Juicy was drinking. But I did not call him an alcoholic. I didn't even know what happened until the girl showed the video. Hershey, you lying ass bitch. Juicy never gonna pick you. He will always pick me over you. He just mad right now. But Juicy, whenever you let me back, I still want to know who that man Mark posted on Christmas was. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna be listening. Hopefully Brian knows what happened. Let me get my hair done so me and my baby can look cute at the zoo. Lady, you guys, show
Okay,
kisses.
thanks for coming out,
But we
Ubs.
support. Yeah, we support you, submarines. Don't worry about the man. We stay on his damn neck. Lady, you guys.
There's a big
Later.
problem. There's a big
Drop
problem.
me. I don't want to mess the sign up. I'm
Okay.
listening, Brian. Go ahead. Drop me.
There's a
Hold
big
on. Let
problem,
me drop
uppity.
you.
Now, how do you want another grown man to pick you over somebody else? Pick yourself, girl. You a grown woman. Pick your own self before you let this worldly demonic entity pick you. That's the only issue. What's up, YouTube cameras? I love that
Hi,
song.
Brian. Thank you for coming up. Thank you. Yes, D Ham Show made that song.
Well, I'm coming over here and shout out to the African princess, the African queen. They don't know that Africa has multiple, royal families, some official, some unofficial. You feel what I'm trying to tell you?
Right?
They don't understand that. So shout out to my African princess, if not an African queen, the one and only in the beef sector. That's all I got to say. Well, the one and only we know.
That's
Okay.
right, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Thank you,
well,
Brian.
Well, I come over here to be messy. I ain't gonna ever try to lie to you. I come over here to be messy. Now he just was over there talking about you because I was in the bushes. I just brushed my teeth. You know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
talking about me.
Yeah, he said that he tried to play like he didn't watch you, but he know exactly when I was over here and you got mad about the Daniel Goins or whatever. What's that nigga name?
DG, he's still talking about that shit.
Yeah.
Does he know
Mhm.
that he can troll me about that shit? He was saying all kinds of stuff, and he feeds into lies, and he talks about people's situations, but when it comes to his, he has a problem. He was over here. I watch you, and I'm gonna watch you. I don't have to pretend and lie and say I don't watch you, because if I'm recapping it, that means I watched it.
Well, and then yesterday he was kind of upset with it, but today he's more mild with it. But he was like, "Well, don't let me start talking about the Daniel Goins guy
I
and
don't give a shit.
this
Go
and
talk
that."
about it.
Well, I still don't know. I don't know what was the big deal during that time. I guess because it was you, I didn't want to pay it no attention. Because you're a grown person. All I remember was it was a room, and he was trying to compare
That
rooms
I
or
did
something.
an Airbnb that I did on my own motherfucking live. The live is like my life is there. If I'm coming live and I'm on vacation, if I'm coming live and I'm showing it on live, what the fuck is the problem? It'd be the narrative, but he's mad. What did he make up now about you guys
Well,
colluding and all this stuff?
yeah,
And he's the
that's
victim and crying, woe is me and all this shit.
Didn't I tell you that the other day? I didn't even want to go into it, but I said, look at what he did to you, because that's
Right.
the truth. When you find a narrative and you want, even if you know it's wrong, and you're gonna sit up there and you're gonna push it every day, you're gonna push it, you're gonna try to refeed it to people to instill that in their brains. And so now, you know what I'm saying? That stuff works. When you keep saying the same thing over and over, new people is going to constantly come. They're not going to know that he's lying from the 3 days before that he first started saying the shit. Now it's the fourth day he keep pushing it. New people coming in. Now that rumor is about you now. Now people think that you was in, you know what I'm saying? And it was
Right.
just
He's been talking about, like, how many times have I told you guys when I watched his video and the whole collusion stuff and impersonation stuff? I heard him say it. I don't know how many lives. I don't even get to watch all his replays, but he said it so many times that I mean, I've been here long enough to be able to decipher what's real and what's not, and knowing that you
Mhm.
guys are growing and you guys go over there on his channel. So how the heck is somebody gonna pay you all to not go over there? And y'all were just over here. I saw you on his link, and then after that, he was like talking the stuff that you guys do. When you have a problem with him, you go on his link, you tell him, and then when if he drops you, you go live and you go talk about it
and get the cussing his ass out.
and
But you
get to
know
cussing
what?
his ass out. That's what I expect. How the heck is submarine that just came gonna stop you guys from going over there?
But you know what? I think that okay, this man was hitting a dead spot. If you can remember 2 or 3 weeks ago, y'all, I want to do new content. Y'all,
Started launching a new channel.
yeah. And you see what I'm saying? So this is just, that man is playing the game. And that's why I say I have a whole new schedule coming up next week. I'm about to really remove myself from around him because it's not fun anymore. It's not fun. It's not fun anymore, man. Like it's just really not fun anymore. And he don't play fair. And when you really do start getting mad to where I feel like I want to drive down that interstate, you feel me, to San Antonio, like it's time for me to remove
Thank
myself.
you for that. Yeah, I mean, listen,
Mhm.
I get it. Even with him launching the channel, listen, how many years? has he gone through the part of like this is the first time I heard him say he's launching a new channel, but going away from the beef sector content or whatever. I get it. He's done it many times, but he always comes back. He talks about all the other stuff.
And the reason why he has a problem with you is because you get more numbers than him. I'm the last person to talk about numbers. We all know that I've been consistently at the bottom. I've been consistently making my own path in this sector for years. They can't get rid of me, and when they do, I kick them right in they right in they ish. When they try to play with me, you just, bah, get back. You know what I'm saying? So they know they can't play with me. But
Yes, Coco, I
you,
see you.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
And
But
thank you,
you,
Coco.
but you came in and now you get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 every video.
But
You're
he's an
not even,
OG, and and
that's
they
what
like to
I'm,
remind me I'm not from this
mm.
sector. I'm not from that sector. I'm this and that. Why would he care if
That's
he's
why
just
he don't like you is what
you?
I'm, YouTube cameras. That's what I'm telling you. It's you, it's people like you, it's people like Lemon, it's people, you know what I'm saying?
He
Y'all
didn't
are
hit
not,
like Lemon, but Lemon hit his link, Brian. Lemon hit
I
his link, and he
understand
was
that.
so
Well,
happy.
Lemon is hitting his link out of desperation because Lemon missed Ness, and I know y'all don't get along, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to even say her name. I'm sorry for disrespect, but I'm just being honest with you. He's hitting Jay Wilson's link out of getting Ness attention. He knows Ness is obsessed with Jay Wilson. He knows that Ness is literally to the point where she created a man's character to get close to Jay Wilson. She is obsessed with Jay Wilson. He knows that that was a way of of him getting Ness's attention. We all see that. He misses Ness. They are beefing. That's why he's hitting Jay Wilson's panel. But all I'm saying is that he don't like you because you of your numbers. He don't like you because you are a black woman
Yeah,
doing better
he
than
doesn't
them.
like. He has a thing against black women. He has
I'm
a thing
telling you.
against black women. I mean, I don't know if people have seen that. Hey, you got a show. Good morning, everyone coming in. Yeah, like he can go talk about a Donald Goins. I don't give a fuck. Jay Wilson, I don't. You talk about me, I'm gonna talk about you. Period.
Mm,
And now you got someone on your motherfucking neck. We didn't tell her to pop out. You cussed that lady out. You cussed that lady out. I saw the shore. You cussed that lady out, called her all kinds of bees and hoes. You told us black women that these straight men come over here and y'all let them call you all the hoe. What about when you motherfucking open your
sure.
parched lips and call us that?
We all
You
do
call
it.
that lady hoes and bees and stuff.
All the gay men do it, and listen, I know I'm guilty of it, but these women play with me too. YouTube cameras. I feel like women fought for equal rights. Women are CEOs and bosses, and they talk to men like So I feel like people should respect each other, whether you are transgendered, man or woman. We all should respect each other, and if a woman can step to a man can step to a woman as long as he don't touch her. Because I don't believe that that's an equal advantage. The man, the testosterone versus the estrogen, physical powers. But I'm just saying that. But verbally, yeah. So you're right about he over there calling people bitches and hoes and stuff like that. But the only gag is he's the biggest bitch and he's the biggest hoe because you have a whole woman saying that she emailed your dude. She know where your dude worked at, and she even claimed the dude responded to her and claimed that they're not together. And you sitting up here, you're steady worrying about stuff that happened a year ago, 2 years ago with Daniel Goins. So what the you're just out here looking you're looking like the
Looking
biggest
for anything to talk
mm-hmm,
shit
mm-hmm.
and
So
deflect.
yeah. So I just wanted to come up here and tell you that, and I just and I just want to just let you know that you was being talked about up over there, and for some reason he keeps bringing that dude up, the situation with the guy up, and you're single, right?
I'm ready to mingle.
Okay, so you can do what you want. I still don't understand the full story of it, but that's not for me to understand because I chose not to understand it, if you get what I'm saying. That wasn't my type of story. He was over
He
over
likes that kind of story. He likes to be in people's like
yeah,
until they turn it on
personal.
him. He likes to be in people's shit. He likes to talk about
Yeah,
Bluegate and all kinds of weird shit.
and docs my emails that I'm sending to
Oh yeah,
somebody.
not to mention the printer sent the pictures of that all that stuff that he was sharing from trademark and stuff.
Hmm.
Getting his people to buy him printers so that he could print. Going to a public place to print
Oh,
peen pigs
the
and all
printer
kinds of
came from my
emails.
story. I forgot
See,
the printer
Daniel.
came from my story.
Yes, it came from there. That's how they bought him that. And they were gonna buy him the eyeglasses, talking about you're not begging. Yes, you're motherfucking begging. You're just convinced those folks over there in a different way that you're begging.
Mm.
See, Daniel.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Boo. Good morning.
I'm not coming up here to fuss at you. You can pep back up.
It's
Hi,
okay.
Brian.
You
How
can
are
fuss
you?
at me.
No, 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 no. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Hello, how you doing? Are you the T
Good.
Danielle that be in Rebels chat?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Well, hello. Well, oh, so you're speaking to me. Well, I'm gonna be nice
I
and say
always
hello
speak to
back.
you. I've never.
You
This
be
is the
talking
first time.
bad. You be
When have
talking
I you
bad.
ever heard me talk about you bad? Because I haven't.
Wait? You be in Rebels chat, right? The T Danielle.
Yes. When have you ever heard me speak of you? Because it's never happened.
I might be getting you confused. Well, I'm sorry. Then my bad. Then
It
I
might be
might.
a different. There's another T,
Yeah.
but it's
There's
not
another T
Daniel.
that I've been given credit for something negative that she said about someone else. So I can
Yes,
assure
ma'am.
you, it's not me.
Okay. Well, my bad. I'm gonna humble myself and humbly apologize to you. Then sorry about that.
No, no worries, no worries, not at all. Okay, so I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Consistently, Jay Wilson has been trash. That
Hmm.
hasn't changed for years. So as long as this B sector he has been trash. He has been a charlatan. He has begged. He has used people. He's been consistent with all that deplorable behavior.
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
wrong?
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
The question that I have for the people who make commentary about him, he's part of the B sector, so I expect commentary. So that I am not saying anything about that. But I often hear not just you, but a few people who willingly go over there and click that link, and that's what a 3-step process to click his link. To go
Yes, ma'am.
over there and give him your business, tell him all your personal business, your
Yeah.
physical, your health, your everything. But yet
Yeah.
then you complain that he's using you for content when you've laid yourself out on a platter. I just don't understand it. Because you
And
can't get, if you don't give it to him, he doesn't have it.
well, I have okay. Yes, ma'am. I can respectfully understand that. Well, let me explain. I never complained that he's using me for content.
No, you
What?
haven't. You haven't. But you
But
still are you aren't happy when he's talking about your, let's just call them situations, because I don't want to be disrespectful to you.
yes,
But
ma'am.
you don't like it, and you made it very clear that you don't like it. So why give it to him, especially you as a channel holder? So if you are
Well,
going to share your world, share it on your channel, Brian.
I have, ma'am, and that's okay. When he take what I say off of my channel, and he go and he over make it, he makes it, a different thing. And I guess if I didn't put it on my channel, he wouldn't have nothing to talk about. You're right.
Absolutely, and that's the point that I'm making. And you're adding fuel to said fire. You are putting a mobile gas station right next to him by clicking his link, going over there to
Well,
explain, clarify, or any of that.
well,
Does that make sense to you?
See, you
yes,
know this is gonna happen. You know they're gonna go over
No,
there.
no,
He's
no.
got a
I
big
absolutely know
platform,
it's going
and
to
they're gonna
happen.
go
I just,
debunk the stuff he's saying.
but see, that's my point. I don't remember who it was. I think it might have been Miss Cruiser. I don't know. Whoever it is, if I'm using your quote and I'm not giving you credit, I'm sorry. Why are you chasing a lie?
yeah, you're right about that.
I
Hi,
teach my
Lady.
own
Hey, Lady
children.
Tia.
If you know it's not true, what we talking about this for?
He's saying it on a big platform, and they want to. I get the itch. Don't listen
YTC,
as
YTC, stop
content
it.
creators and stuff. Some people just can't help but at the minute they hear something said about them, they want to go hit the link
And see,
and
that's an internal
correct it.
issue. It's been stuff said about me on here. I'm not clicking a link to explain a goddamn thing. What I give you is what I give you, and that's what I choose to give you. It was just somebody yesterday making up a whole life for me. Like, wow, I didn't know I lived like that, but okay, girl, that's fine. What? What does that solve? These are people on the internet. It's too much emotion tied.
But you know what? I totally get what you're saying. And like I said, nobody don't pay me to do nothing. I go like if I hear him say my name, I'm gonna hit that link if you're lying about me. And I'm
Okay,
gonna
so let me ask you this.
Mhm.
Why do you feel the need to explain something to somebody that you know is intent on maligning you, who's intent on lying on you, and who has no goodness for you at all? Why do you feel the need to that's an internal thing that you feel
You-
like you need to explain anything to him? I'm done. Can you hear me?
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
your
Okay.
sound has gone
I,
out for a second there.
I thought she went out too. Well, you know what, ma'am?
Stop
Looking
calling
back
me
and
ma'am. I'm not that much older than you.
Colorful
okay.
told you that
But
you're
thank you
not
for the
gonna leave
respect.
the
I right,
content
you're
for him.
colorful is right. It is content. But I just don't understand. I've always said, and I've been consistent. I don't understand the level of emotion that people have on here. So yes, it's content for them. But when it stops being content, and I blame you, the person who's exuding all this emotion and angry, and you just said
Mhm.
yourself, you want to drive down the road and do all that to
Oh,
him.
oh, I am,
Well,
ma'am.
I don't want to
I
get involved in
am.
that. But my point is, you're giving him the power to allow you to get that upset about a stranger on the internet.
Well, I would never hurt him because I do government jobs and
Okay,
things
I'm gonna
like
drop
that.
down. I've said my piece.
Okay,
Hold on, let
God
me
bless
take
you.
you
But let me
down.
explain to
Have a
you.
good one.
Hold
Okay,
on,
well,
let me
God.
take you down, T.
Okay, well,
Ah,
God.
damn it, she
Oh,
dropped
she.
down. Now the sound is messed up.
Oh, and she didn't even
Is
give me a
Brian
chance to.
talking? I see his bubble moving. Damn
Oh,
it!
okay. Well, let me stop. I mean, I was just letting her know I do
Okay,
government.
I gotta switch
Hey,
devices.
YouTube cameras. Just go to your settings and just click the different speaker settings, and it fixes that. I know. I've done it before. Well, ma'am, let me respond to you, ma'am. Yes, if somebody is lying up on me and you live in Texas, I will go protest in front of your motherfucking house. You're absolutely right. I will put the pictures of you. This is the professor such and such. He was caught on grind. I will do all of that. If you're talking about my dead sister, you're talking about my dead mama, you're blasting my name in a bad light. Absolutely. If I can't put my hands up on you, I will go and protest in front of your shit. Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
It's me.
hmm
I'm gonna wait.
okay.
Hello?
Yes, I had
Yes.
to get out from the iPad. Okay.
Yeah. People coming
Hi,
like
Castro.
can we? Oh, Cash, I need to hit this link because I want you to answer why Jay Wilson was over at the hood table saying that he not meeting with you. He basically said you, Tommy, and Brian are blocked. I know Tommy is blocked from talking to Submarine for apologizing to her, and she said that he told Tommy, "Why the fuck would you apologize to her?" Because he wants y'all all over there ganging up on his platform. You know how he like black women to be done, especially from his favorite
Damn.
content. And Brian, he said Brian be sitting over there too much. But Castro and him was
What
making the
Brian be
dinner.
doing? What Brian be
You be
doing?
sitting
What?
there with submarine. So he let you stay over there because you fake your phony. That's what he said.
That's what
I
he
heard
say.
him
Hi,
say,
Yaya Boo.
yeah,
Damn.
he said that directly out of his mouth on the hood table. But when I
I'm
heard him mention
faking funk.
Castro, but
Go ahead. Let
yeah,
me
that's
hear.
hold on, but hold on. But he said Castro's blocked too, and then he did not wind up going into details, and I was shocked about that. So that made me think he just lured y'all back over because he's a narc and he wanted to discard y'all. But Brian, we all know how Juicy goes low, and in the B sector, that's how it's done. If somebody say something about you, they supposed to let you hit the link and defend yourself, or you just go live on them. I wish people stop hitting the link, interrupting the contact, and center themselves, and they boring. They whip the bar down. But anyway, why was he talking about DG? What was he saying? Is he mad because YouTube Camera shared the lady platform? See, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When things go unchecked, they get more dangerous. So shout out to Submarine.
Morning,
Once
Toya.
again, a black woman got it. Once again, a black woman got to do it. get, you know what I'm saying, get a nigga together, get this country together. And right now, Jay Wilson been needs some straightening for a long time. And no mammy shall prosper in stopping her. But please stop trying to stop you through Cameron's content. It's annoying. People have been saying that and they just keep hitting the link, making it about them. It's annoying. Lady, I'm
Thank you,
gonna finish
Toya.
doing here. Calcio,
Okay,
please hit the
thanks.
link. I don't know what happened. Drop me. I already know. Drop me.
It's okay. I already switched devices,
Oh, so if
so
I
it's
drop it, drop above y'all? All right. Lady, y'all.
all right later. I don't know anything that happened as far as like Castro and them, but I just saw them over there in the chat. I saw Tommy there, I saw Castro there, I saw Brian there. Now I did know the last one I saw where Brian was at, he had already said all that stuff, and I saw Brian there. I was not sure because I mean this is what happens. Brian will go to his channel and call him out. So after that, I don't know. I guess maybe that was after he decided he was gonna block Brian. Brian went on his channel and basically he said what he said. I mean,
Well, you know what, YouTube cameras? Let me make the big announcement here. I feel like being petty too, right? I really do feel like
mhm.
being petty because I'm grown and I'm gonna do what I want to do. Now, when I do feel like I'm tired of the same old repetitive shit, I know how to step away and go under the rocks and stuff. But I'm this is me announcing San Antonio Gate 2026.
Mm-mm. Wait, what is it? Explain. Expound on it, please. Oh my
This is
god.
me announcing San Antonio Gate 2026, and details will come soon. Starring Castro and Brian. Real talk.
Uh-uh.
2020. Oh, it's coming.
Oh Jesus.
And we
Okay.
and it will be with a vengeance. Now,
My God, today.
so
He's
thank
gonna
you,
have
sir.
something to say.
Well, listen, it will be with the
Yeah,
vengeance.
yeah, you hear this?
I go
Oh,
sit. I go sit anywhere I want to sit. That's the best part about being a grown man is I can go anywhere I want to go. The problem is Jay Wilson wants to sit on my lap, and I don't like little chihuahua. Don't
uh-uh.
I don't like little chihuahuas. I don't like chihuahuas. I like if you gonna fuck with me, you got to be like one of them old Great Danes, one of them big Rottweiler type of motherfuckers, a bulldog or something with a look. You know what I'm saying? I don't do lap
Like four
dogs.
pieces of tilapia. Oh my God. Okay.
Four pieces of tilapia and a bag of salad is my troll page. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all
Like
for
Toya
coming in.
waterfall.
Four pieces of tilapia is what they say. I can't even see them. Let me see what they said. Now, when you make a
Listen,
troll,
child.
when you make a troll page about Uncle Brian, four pieces of tilapia, yeah, I did. And YouTube cameras, can you explain to them that tilapia is what 60 calories? If you go
Yeah,
by that. So if I ate four pieces of tilapia and seasoned them motherfuckers real
it's
good and
not
put
really
them in that
much. It's one of the
baby.
healthiest, leanest fish. Like it's not like catfish is like kind of like fatty. And, then you got salmon. Tilapia is as lean as it can get. You can eat four or five or
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah.
And listen, I seasoned them up real good and put the motherfuckers in that air fryer. And I took a bag of salad. The whole bag of salad was what, 60 calories? It's 80 calories. So tell me where that's bad where these people put four pieces of tilapia in a bag of salad. I'm a big man. That whole meal was under what, 400 calories? So what is you mad for? Four pieces of tilapia and a bag of salad. Absolutely right. So I feel like I made it in the beef sector if I got me a troll page after my
Yeah,
meal that
that
I
troll
ate.
page has been around for years.
Baby, four piece, baby. So YouTube campers, like I said, listen, if you're single and you and that man was doing whatever y'all was doing, like I said, I don't want to be ignorant to the situation. I don't know the full situation. Don't let nobody who fiance don't want to even take that next step and move in and I would never YouTube camera. Just imagine dating somebody and loving somebody and you have that connection with somebody and y'all are intertwined and y'all supposed to be soulmates, body to body type of motherfucker in a relationship. But when y'all been dating for 3-4 years, the commitment has been committing, y'all done crossed boundaries in your relationships, and by the time y'all say goodbye to each other, y'all got to get in y'all car and drive 20 miles apart from each other to go home. Ain't that some shit? So you do what you do, YouTube cameras, date, live your life, and don't let nobody who don't even want to lay in the same bed with him.
He can talk all that talk. And I guess
Yeah.
maybe he thinks, I guess maybe that's part of, I guess, mess or something. But
Girl,
nobody is on his neck but Submarine, okay? And only he knows if what Submarine is over there saying is true or not. Me, frankly, I don't give a shit about who's in
and look,
anybody's bedroom or whatever, or who's
and
whatever
look,
he's
and
doing.
look. And look, and let me tell you, because I'm about to get ready to put my gym clothes on that same trash bag. We're putting on the trash bag again, baby. I got a new schedule next week, and I'm enjoying my off time and my free time. And I got a whole new schedule. God is good. God is great. So I'm going to be productive and proactive with my fat ass and go put the trash bag on and go enjoy the sunlight, the daylight. Okay, but I want to tell you this before I drop down. Go in that mirror and tell them, baby, I am unique, baby. Go in that mirror and love yourself and know that you are the selection. Fuck him. And look, and I'm gonna tell the people that be hating if I want to go over there again, if he say something else again and something in my spirit, because how you say I'm blocked, but you keep letting me on your
I
link.
was gonna say,
Which
and
one?
he's gonna let you up. Who doesn't know this already? I don't know why people are acting like they don't know this already. I just saw you all over there. He's gonna let you on. But I get what
Child.
she is saying as far as like the story or like going there to pop. They're going there because they want to go there and say whatever, or be part of the show, or give the part of the entertainment and basically talk to him face to face on his
Oh,
panel.
Oh, and let me tell Diving Stronger. Love, ain't nothing fake about me, baby. She's an African queen. Now, what's fake is that you're a fake. See, I don't want to come over here and be ugly because YouTube cameras say go to your own channel and do it. But, ma'am, don't play with me. It ain't nothing fake. It ain't nothing fake about me, love. And I'm going to be respectful. But wasn't you the white person calling people the N word? See, people who ain't part of the sector don't know where you come from. Diving Stronger. They don't know that you was at Neptunian using the N word, and you're a white person, correct? So who's fake? Ain't you the fake nigga? Ain't you the white woman? Fake and phony. So YouTube camera, you have a degree, you have a pedigree about you, you have common sense. Let me ask you a question. So they are calling me fake and phony because I go where I want to go, and I took a liking to a person named Submarine. So they want me to be loyal to somebody who calls me a busted brick, talked about my dead mama, my sister, talked all about my little stories and all my storylines that I've got going on like a dog. Are y'all stupid? Why do I owe him loyalty? Why do I have to be real and not phony to him? Explain it to me, Diving, when you using the N word.
Diving, if I'm not mistaken, Diving is biracial. Yes, I know the Diving story, and it's okay. Diving is here, and she's welcome. I
Well,
understand
but
the
she
back
keep
and forth.
but she keep messing with me, so I use that to throw in her face because she don't look like a nigga. I didn't know that woman was biracial, and I thought her and Neptunian was cool. I didn't know that that was her cousin, but she's calling me fake, and I'm like, but wasn't you the fake white person saying the N word? So that's all I had to say to her. She always got something to say, and I ain't do nothing to this lady. But lady, leave me alone. You go be real to him. Since you're so loyal, you go be. I don't owe that. I don't owe nobody on this motherfucker. They don't give me no loyalty. Talk about me like a dog. So why do I have to be real and
Okay,
phony?
she's
And I
white. She was married to a black man.
That woman is white. Okay, she's not
I
black.
can't remember if
That
she said she's biracial. I'm sorry,
man,
Diane, if I got it wrong. She said, no, I'm not. It's just that simple. She said, no, I'm not. Okay. Well, I
that
just
woman
know
is.
over the years, people have, yes, have said stuff to her, but okay.
And I didn't say nothing to that woman. She started to, and YouTube cameras, they always do that over at his platform. They cross that line, and then when I get the cussing they motherfucking ass out for talking crazy to me, then you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if nobody don't like me. A thousand, baby, 20,000 verse one. Bitch, that's me. I don't give a fuck. I do not care for the likings of somebody like Diamond when I ain't never said nothing to her. She walking around here using the N-word freely neely, but you can say what you want to me about my life and my stories. Girl, if you don't get out my face, girl, and leave me alone. And that's all I can say to her. I ain't never done nothing to no Diamond. I ain't
Well, I
never
think
done
she's
nothing.
calling out that y'all both talk about each other. Yeah, I see it for what it is. Brian is gonna say whatever, and Jay Wilson says whatever. Jay Wilson says there's no friends on YouTube. They know what it is. They click the link over there because they want to talk to him. It's part of the content, and then they'll go on their respective links and respond and drag him. I've watched it. Maybe a lot of you all don't watch Brian, but I've seen it. I don't think Brian is shy about telling Jay Wilson exactly how he feels. I've seen it on his channel and on Jay Wilson's channel. So I think Jay Wilson understands because sometimes he's in the chat. Ain't he in the chat?
Uh, Sir King, Sir King, you the biggest crier up on here, Sir King. I was just watching
And
some of your
SK
old
is so,
videos. I
oh
was
my
just,
God, SK.
girl, I was. I'm sorry. Let me go on mute. Let me go on mute. I don't want to be disrespectful.
SK, where did I see you at? SK, I saw you somewhere. I was watching. Or was I watching your live? Oh, I started to watch your replay of a late night live that you did. You have a new song. It's so cute. It's so cute. You have some new good songs. Hi, Miss Louisiana Red. Good morning. Y'all are running amok this Saturday. What the heck? Okay.
Sir King, don't make me call Lemon, okay? Sir King,
Oh
don't make me call
no.
Lemon, Lemon. Don't make me call Lemon, Sir King. Leave me.
Oh
You
Lord. And
and
Lemon hasn't been live. He's girl are gonna make him go click that live button.
Sir King Frog Throat, Frog, Frog Throat. Okay, so baby, he's another one, baby. My haters love me because they can't tell me nothing about me. Sir King, I don't care what you got to say, baby. Your student threw you out the classroom, baby, and now he teaches the class better than you, baby. Okay, that's why you're upset. Your student overthrown your ass, and baby, pushed you out that classroom, turned around, locked the door, baby, picked up the rulers and pens and pencils, bitch, and went on about their business. Leave me alone. And if you got some pampers, baby, send it, baby, because you, baby, maybe I ain't got to get up in the middle of the night no more. Nah.
Hmm.
I'm just being honest. We all could use a depender too. You know what I'm saying? We all have like little accidents sometimes. So anyway, YouTube Kimber, thank you so much, mama. God bless you so much, and you stay beautiful, stay thriving,
Thank
and
you,
you
Brian. Thank you for coming
okay,
up. I appreciate you.
okay. God bless you, and Sir King,
God bless you
baby,
too.
and Sir King, baby, you should never gave Lemon all the passwords and passcodes because he came, he came and he overthrown you, baby. You big thick frog throat like you got a boot stuck in your throat, bitch. Leave me alone and go say your prayers to God. God bless you. Bye bye.
Bye, Brian. Thank you for coming up. Thank you, Ups, for coming up. Who else came up? T. Daniel came up. Listen, I don't know where y'all want to go to. Joseph can talk out the side of his mouth. When he talks, I talk, and I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about, recap whatever it is that I've watched. Okay. I gave you guys the highlight of the shit that was trending this week, the stuff that I recapped this week. Okay. Thank you to the panelists and thank you to those that donated to the stream. Reef, is it really your birthday, Reef? Reef, is today your birthday. Happy birthday, Reef. Is you are a Leo, because it's still Leo season. I have no idea. I haven't watched. Miss Louisiana Red, DJ Louisiana Red. Good morning. Good to see you, Pizarro. It's afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning, wherever you may be. Who knows? I haven't watched his replay. He I guess maybe. Hey, hood lady. I guess because this whole submarine stuff, submarine is over there talking about some of the lies. Submarine is over there. That was, some of the stuff that was trending because Jay Wilson is saying that she was the narrative that I heard on a couple of live streams from him was that she was a paymaster. Well, I watched both, right? And I watched her pop the lies and said where the lies originated from. And it sounded to me like they saying that Tommy started it and Tommy apologized to Submarine. Jay Wilson did a live stream that I told you guys about, and he said he was going to be calling the authority. He said he's in fear for his life. He said that she is colluding and paying people not to hit his link, which I found very comical because then the next live stream that I watched, like the next day, I saw all said people. I saw Tommy, I saw Castro, I saw Brian, the same people he said was getting paid. I saw them over there in his chat or on his link. So I don't know how 4 people not hitting your link is a blackout. I don't know. Whatever narrative he was trying to spin over there is between him and Submarine, but Submarine is not keeping quiet. Okay. Hey Francis Thibodeau. Uh, hey Vibrant. Good morning. What else? When I recap that storyline, Brian already hit the link over there. I addressed him with some of the stuff he was saying about Brian. Submarine tried to hit his link under a different name, and then when he allowed her on the panel, she did say that she was Submarine, and as soon as he heard Submarine, he dropped her. Okay, I gave you guys a recap of that, but it stems from that whole narrative, right? That's what's been happening this week. And he said he was not going to talk about it anymore. He said that she was impersonating because, she had come up on the link as, don't remember the name. I don't remember the name. Okay. Ciao. You need, wait, Hood, you need to, since Pretty Eyes left. Where is Pretty Eyes? I don't see Pretty Eyes in chats anymore. There were 2 of them. Um, ah, uh, I'm reading some of the hi Brookie. I'm like reading some of these comments and y'all need, y'all need to stop. Mm, she went to Big O with Lady. Oh, okay. Did I see a notification from Buddy Lee? Did he do a live? I just figured like when he comes, like it's a uploader. I never think that it's a live. I could have sworn I saw a notification. And okay, she went to Vigo. She's doing very well over there. Oh, okay. Well, good for them. Cause baby, this thing over here with some of these adults, with some of these folks, with some of the lies and the wild and crazy stuff, and like anything for clicks and view type situation is ooh. Did they do that in other places too? Did they do that over there? Child, let me go carry on with my day. Let me go carry on with my Saturday, okay? Who is I was in and out of Lolo's live, so I can't really say too much as far as like the recap. And then I was also in and out of Lady Nika had done a live. I think Lady Nika's live was a good live. Um who else live? Who else live did I talk about? Um did Pizzo do a live? I think Pizzo did a live. I give you guys, this is a Saturday rundown, right? Um yeah, the whole thing, like Brian gave a response to whatever Jay Wilson was over there talking. Do I expect to see them there on in his chat or his panel? Yes, until they get fed up and decide not to go there. We know what the relationship or the banter between certain people are. I expect that. I'm not gonna be like shocked or anything as to what happens, but Submarine is popped out, and she popped out by way of whatever happened over there at Jay Wilson, and that is like the wild card. Did you talk about Envy's live? I did talk about that whole situation with the NEK and the dollar stuff, and I, for one, called it out over here as a play. And when people lie too much about certain things, it's hard to take shit seriously. It's not thing to play about. Uh, I talked about it as far as that. Did something else happen? I mean, clearly you can see some of the play in the whole storyline, right? I mean, Envy had to have seen it, didn't he? Who lady said who's submarine? She's a new content creator. She was at Subby for a long time, and apparently it sounds to me like she was at Jay Wilson's chat for years. She's been like I think a CC, I mean a supporter for years, a subby until he cussed her out. Until he cussed her out, called her all kinds of names and stuff, blocked her because she asked a question, and then she decided, I guess, to take it from there. And she started going live. That's what I've seen. She started going live. Coco said, was it a play? We know some of that shit is a play. They're gonna be right back cool and in each other's face and be playing. So when he was told, did you contact authorities? He said he didn't want to break up a home. Okay, then why did you come over here to tell it? Why you tell it? For content? For attention? What did you tell it for? Hell, it would be dark before I get to the grocery store. LOL. I'm sick of her being adult sometimes. I need some. Oh, you said you're sick of being adult sometimes. Shoot, I know. I gotta go be an adult myself, Lady Tia. Remember when we was kids, we slept all damn year old. Yes, when you gonna have to adult and go do responsible things, you gotta go do responsible things. Reef. So Reef said it's really Reef's birthday. Miss Whitecam, did you talk about where Stacy was going off? Stacy, caught a little snippet of something in I was listening at Lady Nika's, but I was not looking at the chat. So then when I came and grabbed the phone and looked at the chat, there's two Stacy. There's Stacy Robertson and then there's Stacy with the two Y's. Stacy with the two Y's was going on. Hey, sweet one. Mills, what's going on, Mills? What's going on? I kind of talked about the multi sector stuff at the very, very beginning. Um, shoot, I didn't know that there was banter between you and RY. Now I do know that like you stated your opinion as far as whatever happened over there, and you stopped going or supporting or something. But yeah, I did hear it. Reef. Hey, Charlie. Good morning, Charlie. Look, good morning. Uh, Yeah, Stacy, were you talking? Stacy was running amok in Lady Nika's chat. Happy birthday, Reeve! What are you gonna do? You got plans? What time is it over there? I don't know exactly the time difference. The DJ EXO is also on Bigo. Yes, sometimes I see DJ EXO in certain chats, but yeah. So she went also to Bigo. Okay, good for them. Because I don't know if it's like YouTube over there, but ooh, child, this damn YouTube bull crap. Okay, let me see who all is. Anybody plan on going live? Where's Roro? I ain't seen Roro. I ain't seen Roro. Oh, I was gonna ask Sean G. What the heck? I see y'all still trying to take me. I saw that thumbnail. I was like, damn, what the heck happened? There wasn't really much to that live though. So, child. Mm. Oh, okay. Who all? Who all is going live? Anybody going live? Okay. Let me go see. I don't see no live. Pizar, are you going live? Pizar, you plan on going live? Hmm? I don't see Lolo. Where's Lolo at? Lolo, you plan on going live? Hi, Sour Patch Boo. Well, I'm having conversations with Amazon. I put my head up and said I haven't said nothing. Oh, not you, the other Stacy. That Reef brought that up. There was like some kerfuffle in Lady Nika's chat last night. I want to say was it towards the end or something, but it's not you, Stacy Robertson. It's the other Stacy. I don't think that I've seen Stacy go off. That Stacy. I don't think I've ever seen that Stacy go off like that, but I have seen Stacy the Stacy Robertson, yes. Um Reef, I hope you enjoy your birthday. Happy birthday again, and thank you for all the support through the year. I should but that my birthday song is for the does it say cancer? It might be for the cancer season. Yeah, Lady Nika had a good live. Where's Bazaar? Is she gonna go live? Hold on, I'm looking to see if I have a birthday. Shoot, is it Cancer birthday song? Let me see. Pizarro, when is your birthday? Oh yeah, it does say Cancer. It does say Cancer season. Damn it! I think I need to upload the birthday, just a regular birthday song type thing. Pizarro, when are you going to do the Leo stuff, the Leo birthday celebration? And did y'all like my video? Did y'all like my video? Oh, it could be because of what he did to Bree's channel. Who? Who? The queen before you? Yeah, sweet one. Yeah, you gotta go watch the live. I don't know how it started. I was not looking at the chat. I was listening. How many birthdays that child has a year? Who? Reef? Reef, is it really your birthday? That's why I asked a couple of times. After 40 plus years of using nicotine, I've been nicotine free for like a week now. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Hood. I know that is very addictive. And for the people that I know that try to quit, sometimes quitting cold turkey is hard. They often switch to like the gum. I don't know if that works. I've seen it of my experience with the people who used it. It helps a little, but it doesn't really work. So good luck and congrats for even like attempting, right? Um, what the heck is Reef over there talking about? Uh, oh, you use the patch. Okay. Yes, I've seen people use the patch as well. It does it work? That's good. You for such a long time smoking for that many years, you're able to like at least you've accomplished a week. That's good. Ciao. Great. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I don't know where to send you all to, but is this the bird?
YouTube cameras, let's go.
But I think this is like
YouTube
a
cameras
specific.
YouTube cameras, let's go. YouTube cameras on. YouTube cameras, let's go. Cameras on. Cameras on. YouTube cameras. YouTube cameras, let's go. YouTube
It's a birthday
cameras
song,
on. YouTube
but I think it's
cameras, let's go. YouTube cameras, let's go. You cameras on. Lights on. The YTC in the building tonight. Cameras, where y'all at? Cancer season has officially entered the chat. The cameras rolling. The
it is
moderators
cancer
watching.
season
The
specific.
subscribers
Sorry,
pulling
Reese.
up, and the birthday
Just substitute that
celebration
with
is live. If you're a
Leo.
Cancer king or Cancer queen, this one is for you. Cameras on. We loud tonight. Cancer season shining bright. YTC got the party jumping. Everybody laughing. It's stunting. The chat room moving a mile a minute. Everybody showing love while they in it. Birthday balloons all over the screen. Celebrating every Cancer queen. Cancer king standing tall with pride. Got the whole birthday crew by their side. Cameras on. Got candles lit. Cancer season running this. YTC family make some noise tonight. Birthday stars shining bright. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Everybody
Say the happy birthday part, Reese.
camera tonight. Cameras on. Candles lit. Cancer season running this. Cancer season running. The moderators checking the door, making sure no trolls hit the floor. The subscribers pulling up deep. Nobody trying to go to sleep. The birthday cake looking extra nice. Somebody already asking for a second slice. The DJ playing old school hits. Everybody
Some birthday
dancing and
cake,
losing it.
Reese.
One camera in the front, one camera in the back, one camera catching everybody acting up in the chat. Call somebody saying, I'm only stopping by for 5 minutes. 3 hours later, still there. Call somebody saying, I'm on a diet. Then carrying 3 plates back to the table. Caught auntie dancing to a song from 1985. Now everybody trying to learn the steps. YTC cameras don't miss nothing.
Hi, Payday Boo. I was watching your
Always helping people from
shoot. I talked about your live. I watched your. I was late, but I redballed it. I was saying how I agree with Cooling's assessment on this one.
watching later on. Still singing every word of the song. The life check, moving so fast.
There's a person who made the song.
Two cameras, let's go.
Hold on. Where's the other one? Okay, let me pray my outro because I'm really leaving for real. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you to the replay crew and those that donated to the stream. I appreciate you guys.
Cause y'all been running a muck all morning. YTC remix. YTC remix. Let's go. Get the cameras on. We said we was done like 5 times straight, but somebody still on the there. Child waiting 80. Thought we was logging off, call it a day, but the drama's still jumping. It don't sit right.
Irish Chuckles, no.
Still rolling, voice getting low. Just one more peek before we go. Slide real quiet, don't make a sound. Headed to the bushes to see what's going down. Notifications buzzing, phone still hot. Somebody said I'm done, but they really not. We tired, but nosy. Let's tell the truth. Bushes got room for me and you, Nady. Child, before we go black, wait a minute. Let's see who
Reed is at day 1, okay?
Y'all been running them up all morning long. Now we in the bushes like what's going on? Headed to the bushes real smooth, but we still on the groove. Don't say a word, just sit back and see. Cause the mess don't stop on YTC. Maybe yeah. Somebody whispering like we off air, but whole time, baby, we still right there. On another live, pop up, late night talk. Y'all click so fast, we don't even walk. Troll still typing, fingers on fire. Mind someone sit tired out of the quiet. CC still clocking, not missing the beat. Even in the dark, they collecting receipts. We said goodbye about 10 times deep, but the tea too strong, we can't even sleep. One more scroll, one more peek. Now we in the bushes all next week. Don't type, don't blink, just watch. Nady there. Don't type, don't blink, just watch. Nady there. Screen dim low, but we still tuned in, trying to mind our business. But here we go again. Somebody call, child, did you hear that? Zoom in quick for a full playback. Another final message at 3:03. Child, ain't nobody sleeping, especially not me. Blanket on, phone in my face. So she's got me in a whole different place. We laugh, we shake our heads real slow, like why we still here, but we ain't gon' go. Cause deep down we already know the mess ain't done, it's just on low. Child, before we go black, wait a minute. Let's see who's still talking, who's still in it. Y'all been running them up all morning long. Now we in the bushes like what's going on? Headed to the bushes, don't blink, don't run, but we still gon' think. Every little move, every little sound, we peep everything going down. Right now, before we really go black. Hit that like button, so make sure you subscribe. God bless you. But listen, if they go on the air again, send the link. Until next time, cameras off, but we still watching. My God, today. Let's go. Before we go black, wait a minute.
Moody Lady,
Black.
good to see you. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the super chat. It's good to see you. Fellow Cancerians, peace and continued blessing. You too. I hope you enjoyed your birthday.
Let's go. Get the cameras on. We said we was
Thank you for that cash app. And thank you to all of you that donated over here on YouTube. And the members.
Camera still rolling, voice getting low. We like just one more peek before we go. Slide real quiet, don't make a sound.
You'll have a great weekend, okay?
See what's going down. down, notifications buzzing, phone still hot. Somebody
Oh,
said I'm done.
that was my outro. You want to hear another song as we get out of here? Hold up. I didn't finish hearing this.
Who hit the link? Child, Lord Jesus.
That's the Drop in the Link
Lord Jesus.
song.
Who hit the link? The band is still up.
Hold
Y'all
on.
already done ran amok. My God today. My God today. Yeah.
You're on them up.
Soon as the link hit, here they come. Typing faster than a tax refund. One trigger word and another one flew. Now everybody looking at you. YTC said, keep the banner up. Y'all ain't finna mess this up. Keep the banner up. Keep the banner up. Somebody done came in and acted plumb.
That's who did the song.
Drop my cash out, cash out. 'Cause this
D-Ham
right here is
Show.
that bullshit I'm talking about. Drop my cash out, cash out. Drop my cash out.
Oh, I think there's one for Cash
I
App.
didn't say nothing, girl. The screenshot say different. Another one said I was hacked, baby. By who? The Wi-Fi fairy. Keep the banner up. YTC looking over the glasses. I know. Y'all didn't come in here playing with me today. Drop my cash app. Matter of fact, drop it twice. Somebody gotta pay for this stress. Keep the banner up. Don't take it down. Somebody done turned this into a clown town. No trick of words. Read the room or this live gon' end real soon. YTC said, I'm about to end this shit. Then somebody type, wait, too late. Cameras off. The live ended. The banner's still up. And everybody in the comments talking about, dang, we should've behaved. Child, drop my cash out, cash out. Drop my cash out. Drop my cash out, cash out. Drop my cash out, cash out. Child. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. YTC, back to the show. Favor zone. Who hit the link? Child, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Who hit the link? The band is still up.